Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the Big House, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Today, an inter-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Toledo Rockets taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Rockets' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. The snap sets up to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
So the Eagles offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Finds his man. It's Mitchell. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Rockets offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Shakes off the defender. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's got an open man. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. To the air, it's Gleason. He's going for it all. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Rockets. And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point makes it 7-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They go to the ground. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Pulls it in. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Mitchell. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Going with the ground game left. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And stampeding through the defense. And the returner will be brought down. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. Finds his man, it's Stewart. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Toledo. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Toledo 14, Eastern Michigan.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Snyder. Using the quick game. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback had flat fitted in a tight window. A promising start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. Now they've got it 1st down at the 41. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a...
And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Rockets.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space.
He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, no, no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Just over 30 seconds to play here in the 1st half as they take over 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. His defense needed this bad.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Got it set up on the outside. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And the Rockets will punt it away on fourth down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with his target.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
21, Eastern Michigan, 17.
Bringing it out. Smashes through the tackle. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later and take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Snyder. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something we're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Got it in the middle. It's Newton. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Toledo. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big hiccup and a first down for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Coming after it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
This drive will open from the 15. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Rockets. And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's reeled in. It's Walton. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And he reels it in inside the 30. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Eastern Michigan will line up with a first and goal.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allow...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
On the run, it's Gleason. Makes his connection. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
He wants to throw here on second down. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Toledo. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Safe completion on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Rockets! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the returner will be knocked down. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's what...
Brings it down on the right side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Eagles. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throwing cat.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Toledo. Lining up to add another. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
56, Eastern Michigan, 37.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
Get set, get set.
They'll try to get it through the air. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Rockets! And the pummeling has started. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Toledo 63. Eastern Michigan.
On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self, kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
And the extra point was good, but that only impacts the final margin. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, this was an offensive showcase.